Hey guys, welcome back. Mystery Tackle Box Elite time. Also have the regular that I will be shooting, but we're going to go ahead and get into the Elite one now. The sticker for this month is a little ice fishing fish. Pretty cute little sticker. Got a crossword puzzle this time in your double digest. And then accidentally gave me 2 bait cards this month, but that's okay. I think they just stuck together. But let's go ahead and get into it. First bait, Weston Swimmer. This is by Weston Scandinavian Bait Company. This goes for $13.99. So this, some of you muskie anglers or pike anglers may look a little more familiar than us bass guys, but it's basically a quad bait. And a pretty nice one at that. Here's the packaging, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to show you. It's in green ghost. It's suspending. It's 10 centimeters or 4 inches. It's 32 grams or an ounce and an eighth. You guys can see there. Real nice paint job on it. I think it says that these are hand painted, which is nice. Wow, that's a really sharp hook. Really nice hooks on it. Yeah, that's a really nice bait. Definitely going to be trying that one out. Again, that goes for $13.99. Up next, we have the Bagley Flat Balsa B2. Let's see, where's that at? Here it is. It goes for $10.99. Here's the packaging for it. It is an MTB exclusive. Don't see any specs on it. 3 to 4 feet and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. It's in a paragraph down here. Just happen to see it. Go ahead and pop this bad boy open for you. You guys can see there. Nice dark red crawl pattern. Black or dark green back. Bill feels a little cheap. But I bet I could take this to the river and probably catch some good fish on it. It's maybe a little big for the river. Maybe a touch big, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Again, $10.99 for that. Up next is the Jenko Fishing CD2 Square Bill Crankbait. This goes for $9.99. I'll show you guys the packaging here. This is in bluegill, is their color. It is 3/4 of an ounce and 65 millimeters. You guys can see there. Real loud rattles in it. Real loud rattles in it. That 3/4 ounce is kind of nice. You can probably cast this thing a mile with like a nice medium rod, a little heavier medium rod. Maybe a medium heavy. I don't know if I even have a rod that'll go up to 3/4 ounce for a medium. Again, that goes for $9.99. Up next, this is one of my favorites. Dobbins D-Blade Advantage Spinnerbait. This goes for $5.99. You guys can see there. This is my favorite spinnerbait right now. It's got a nice head design, nice blades. But the thing I like most about it, which is I find hard to find on spinnerbaits. I don't spinnerbait fish a lot, so that's probably why it's hard to find. But the one thing that really draws me to the spinnerbait is the hand-tied skirt. And I've noticed that it really takes a lot before that skirt even starts slipping at all. I fished one of these pretty heavy last year. I think it was in the same color, but it was a 3/8. I fished it real heavy, and I caught a lot of fish on it. But definitely going to get used. I love those. I actually even went out and bought, what did I buy? 4 more? 3 or 4 more. So now I think I have 5 or 6 of them, so that's good. Again, that went for $5.99. Up next is the Lunker City Freakfish. There. Lunker City Freakfish. So this is like your fluke style. I believe 4.5 inches in black ice, and there's 8 per bag. Let me pop it open for you guys. You can see there. Pretty nice color. Like a smoked shad, kind of, if you use the zooms. No real scent to it, just smells plastic, like plastic. Got a belly slot in it, though. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm sure these will get used. I love throwing flukes in the springtime. It's got some good weight to it. I will say that it's got some good weight to it. It might make casting them a little easier. But yeah, I'll definitely try those out in the springtime. The reason I like flukes, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little tip here. The reason I like flukes a lot in the springtime, instead of like a jerk bait, is like when I'm on the bank, it's easier to like cast around a jerk bait in little tight areas, or not jerk bait, a fluke in tight areas. But the other reason is a lot of our ponds are really shallow, like shallow flats, and jerkbaits just dive too deep. Whereas this, I can go no weight, and it'll stay up in the water column pretty good, and then I still get that same sort of jerkbait action, and I still get lots of bites. So there's that. Again, that goes for $4.99. Up next is the Z-Man Jerk Shads. So this packaging on this one is a little weird. I'm a little confused by it. If you guys know why it's packaged like that, please let me know. So it's like a double bag thing, and at first I thought, oh, that's just a miscut, but like that's how my dad's came too. He got these as well in the regular box, so I was a little confused by that. There's no seam to like tear these, I don't think. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of a seam. Like I don't really need that. But let's go ahead and crack into it. So these are in Smokey Shad. They're 5 inches, and you get a 5-pack. So these I definitely wanted to try because of the Elastec. They will last a long time, catch a lot of fish on them, stay on the hooks good. Feel maybe a touch lighter than the other ones, even though they're half an inch longer. They look really good. I have no doubt I could catch some good fish on this. And they will last forever. Again, these go for $4.49. Up next is the Zoom Fat Albert in watermelon green orange. These go for $3.69. You get 10 per pack. I'll show you guys the pack here. Standard Zoom pack, nothing crazy. These are really good finesse jig trailers. Or just a little jig head or something. I generally, if I'm doing it on a finesse jig, I go with the twin tails, but the big single will work as well. Decent color on those, watermelon green orange, like bluegill-ish. Pretty good. Again, those go for $3.69. Up next, we have the Cream Reel Screamer. We've gotten these before. These are in black light, and it's a 4-pack. As you can see there. Looks like maybe something they're just trying to get rid of some extras. Just like a little swim bait. Put it on black chatterbait or whatever. Muddy water. Little swim bait, nothing wrong with that. Named #1 most influential bass fishing lure, Cream Wiggle Worm. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. And the last thing in here, and these go with the flukes, are the Penetration Hook F with Hook with Keeper. These go for $2.50. There's 2 of them in here. There's the packaging. These are for 5-inch flukes, it says. They're 4/0. If you guys haven't seen this brand before, they do a lot of weird shaped hooks. But this one is interesting, and one I actually think I'm going to try. So you guys can see there, it's got a big gap, but then it's got this like 60-degree bar. Actually, it's probably 45 degrees. It's probably 45, and then a 45 to the line tie. But if you look, it's got little bait keepers on either side of it there that will help hold your bait up, and so it's really designed for, I'll get one out, for your flukes. And I'm probably not going to run it through, but I'll just show you guys here real fast. So when you get the finished product, it ends up being that you can texpose them, and they end up sitting like that. Let's see if I can't show you. So it sits